ArisingGamer, you are my best friend. You'll play to the end. Let's play some games. ArisingGamer, let's start the show.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, your host, the one and only ArisingGamer, here for another episode of Dragon Age Origins. So
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day.
Well, then we're not doing a good
they
job.
look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Well, if you want to get rid of the Darkspawn, you kind of want the king to have your back, don't you?
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
What's this ritual again that you didn't tell me about?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business.
Wait. My dog is not
Grey
supposed to be
Warden camp
yours.
is on
It's
the
my
other side of
dog.
this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Well, that's just dandy. Oh, I leveled up. How nice. Oh, how dare you take my dog? That's my dog, you son of a gun. I want my dog back. I want Victor. Oh, well, let's take a look at some of my stats, see if I can raise some things. Keep raising up strength because I need to deal damage. Let's see, constitution, dexterity, maybe? Cunning? Alright, good. I can make myself better in coercion. That would definitely help me out with getting these guys to follow my bidding and persuade them easily. Probably should invest more. Ooh, dual wielding. Now, I remember when I played this the first time, I focused solely on dual wielding. Because later when you get to the master rank, you can dual wield large swords together. And I had the best two weapons at my side, so I kind of want to go back to that route. I wasn't so much of a bow person or a mage. And since this guy is a warrior, investing in bows or magic are not going to help me in the least bit. So let's go back to the dual wielding for this guy. For 2, we'll see if I want to try something different. I did rogue and I liked it then. But that's another discussion for another time. We still got to finish this game. And if I remember the way I played this is going to be a long road. Alright, just going to go through all these items here, and we're just going to speed it up in a little bit. Just going to see what I got here. Shield, swords. Alright. So, oh wait, that's the way we came from, didn't we? Crap, where do I go? Okay, I am supposed to go over there, and I am over here. So I'm on the wrong side of the bridge, and there's nothing over here anyway. Great, let's see. So, let's go over there, shall we? Maybe I can reclaim my dog. Very lovely scenery, though, despite the broken bridge. Really don't like that broken bridge there.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
The name's Aiden. Sup?
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere? Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Oh, well then, thank you. I'll be on my
Good luck
way.
to you, then.
Nice guy. Doesn't ask many questions, very direct. He's my kind of guy. Let's check around this camp here, see what we got.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now?
Well, where is he?
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Terran Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible? That's how the Terran feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Terran called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The queen?
She's the Terran's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Okay.
As you wish.
Well, there's inner turmoil somewhere in this between the king and the Terran. That should be interesting development news. Hello, Victor.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
Tent? I found a giant fire.
Do not wait too long before seeking out Alistair.
Alright, I learned how to speed up the conversations. That's good. Alistair. Oh.
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Half the dogs are sick from darkspawn blood.
Alright. Let's go back on the adventure looking for Alistair.
So,
Where, oh,
any
where is
last wishes I can
Alistair?
help fulfill before you head into battle?
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
No. Why?
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Oh, I am intrigued by your
I'm
supplies.
sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find them myself.
If you're sure.
Let me know what you'd like.
Let's see what you got.
Life is
Nice
fleeting,
deal.
you know. That pretty
Oh,
face
time to
could be
go.
decorating some darkspawn spear
Oh,
this
don't
time
have the
tomorrow.
skill for that.
Shall I
It's more of a
take
rogue
part
thing
in
to
the
pick
now?
chests.
Oh, well, too bad.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
Hey, guys.
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Oh.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
What?
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Interesting.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Way to
Enough.
spark
I will
outrage.
speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Well, thank you.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. You can feel it.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
Yes, you can tell I'm a mage by the giant sword on my
And
back.
that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
The joining? What kind of joining is
Right,
this?
that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Alright then.
With the mage, the Circle is here at the King's request. And
Yeah.
the Chantry doesn't like that one bit.
I'll
They just
deal with it.
love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. Which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Oh, talk about awkwardness.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger. And the mage picked right up on that.
Yes, I did.
Never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
It's a different perspective.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
We're following the leader, the leader. Alright, Alistair, onward. You can hear my Victor in the distance.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Interesting. Alright, Victor, I hear you. Calm down. Still want to explore this place a little bit. Huh. We're in the infirmary camp.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these
Not
men have been
good.
tainted by the Darkspawn blood. In the name of Andraste, I bless you today.
Thank
May
you.
find
Picked
favor
up
in
a
the
scroll.
Maker's eyes. So
Gonna keep walking around because I don't have time for prayers. Oh,
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner.
in his
I
underwear.
suppose you've come to sentence me.
What about?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Oh, jeez.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
You don't say.
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Well, you need to tell me what you did.
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those.
Yeah,
wizards
that's so
who
much
took
better.
his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures.
Okay,
In fact,
you have my
I
interest.
still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
You have my full attention now.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
You put dinner in your coat? I mean, granted, this is an RPG, so anything's possible around here.
You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter.
Well,
They should have
if you
just
just
hanged him.
overheard a
Put his
conversation,
head
he
on a
wasn't a
pike as an
deserter.
example.
But you wouldn't happen to have any food in your coat pocket, would you?
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
Actually, it very well was.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Well, why don't you?
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs.
Yeah,
I don't
kinda.
know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Well, thank you. It's not like, you know, hey, trying to blame a Grey Warden's not gonna backfire on you. But,
So?
I'll humor you.
Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Yeah, I got your food. Here it is. Or I could kill him. That's a thing.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Huh. Considering where that came from, let's hope we're not the only ones in good health.
I just touched the key, didn't I? Let's see, where was that chest? Oh, over there. Right by the tents. Perfect. There it is. On my way over. Yep, it's right in front of me. Gonna make my way over, and...
That course of action is inadvisable.
But it's mine. I have the key.
That
Are you kidding me?
Welcome, young man. I am one of the Tranquil, my friend.
Tranquil?
I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting.
What is wrong with you?
It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
Yeah, but what's going on with you?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Because you are very powerful?
It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits.
Oh, good to know.
They can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations.
Oh.
Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse.
Blood magic.
Thus I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
But you are creepy as heck. You will not deny that one, right?
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
Good for you.
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
Oh, so you're kind of stuck this way for life. That sucks.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing.
But it's kind of a really crappy existence if you think about it.
Assistance?
Don't you think?
Goodbye.
All right, I want my chest though.
That course of action.
Guess I'll have to come back when you're not around. Creepy mage.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud.
Well, thank you.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
And I'm Aiden.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Well, thank you. You're such a kind lady, unlike your creepy friend down there.
The king must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale.
Good to know.
He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man.
Nice
to defeat
king.
the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
So do you think we can do it?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Not much, so why don't you give us a history lesson?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade.
Yeah?
It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
The Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin.
Oh.
That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn.
Oh my god.
At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
That sucks.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Well, thanks for the history lesson about the Fade.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
But you're so wise and enlightening.
My sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle. Let us consider the evil before us.
And that chantry is still going on.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Yes, I can tell by their interesting
I'm
dance.
sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Good to know.
They are man's sins made flesh, an evil that spreads like illness across our lives.
Hey, Duncan, I found him.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations.
Yep.
Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the maids, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone
Calm
more
down,
ammunition
Victor.
against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
Alright, how many of us are joining us? Two.
This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
2 people are joining us.
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of
Nice.
course, is the recruit that Duncan said
I'm
he
the
was
son of a dead lord. All shall fear me.
Since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korkari Wilds to perform 2 tasks.
Okay.
The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit.
Okay. Sounds promising. Sure.
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them.
Okay.
Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Victor, please, I'm trying to hear Duncan.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch
It's like
over
you
your
feel like
charges,
something bad's
Alistair.
about to happen.
Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright, so we gotta get some blood and get some deals. Sounds pretty easy. But until next time, guys, ArisingGamer here will be signing off.